Hello again, everybody. Welcome to William Daly Stories now. I'm going to do this one for you today. Summer in the 60s. Yeah. Was it any different from summer in the 2020s? 1963 was a winter, though, when we had a lot of snow. Summers, summers used to be much finer, I think. June to September, it was classed as summer. Today, you're lucky if we can get it going for June. And if July and August is a ball, then you slip away in September. But there you are, summer in the 60s with Squish. There he is. Now, uplifting. Yeah, 60s summer classics. You're going to tell me about them. What about if you went surfing USA with the Beach Boys? What would you do? I'm going to surfbird. You Sherlock as the surfbird. Over those waves, through those waves. Yeah. But what if you didn't like surfing? What would you do? Lie on the beach? Yeah. California dreaming. Look around you and see the mamas and the papas there with the babies. Yeah. Yeah. And what if you really got a liking for the sunshine? And you wanted to be out in it every day and go red as a plum. Yeah, you could be a star and pick a plum. Yeah. You'd turn into a sunshine Superman, wouldn't you? Yeah, just like Donovan did. Yeah, he turned into a sunshine Superman. But what if you really like to surf? You would go to Surf City with John and Dean. You could get a hitch a ride on their back. Yeah, in the backpack. Yeah. And they're going on a surfboard. But farther down the road, they're going to meet the little old lady, from Pasadena. And she'll like you. Yeah. She'll want to take you home. Yeah. Surf City. Yeah. With John and Dean. Yeah. Two squishes for the price of none. But what if you had a young idea to form a young band? Just two people. Just you and Sherlock. Well, you'd have two singers. One would play the guitar, but you wouldn't have a drummer, or a keyboardist, or a guitarist. So you'd have to shout out, "A little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends." Yeah, the young idea. And what if I just don't know what to do with myself? Looking around on the beach, oh, there's Dusty. She's a bit dusty, she's a bit sandy. She's come out of the water like everybody else, and now she got covered in sand. And now she got to go back in the water to wash it off. I always thought that was a baker, or like seasides and that. You go in, you get nice and clean in the water, and you come out and you get soaky with sand, even sand in your hair, and then you've got to get another water to wash it off. And if you haven't got a shower nearby while you're at it, well, you have to walk back to the hotel. Yeah, with sand in my shoes. But look how what are they? Yeah. And what about this when the moon comes summer nights with Marianne Faithful? She's very faithful. There she's sitting over there waiting for Mick Jagger. You haven't got a chance now. And Billy, he just running along the road there, he's got all the fury. And he says it's only make believe. Well, Squish is trying to make believe as well. And the Hollies carrying the surfboards. That's not the surfboards, that's Carrie Ann. They're carrying on. Yeah. Because she nearly went under in the water. Yeah. So they're carrying her out. Gonna give her the mouth to mouth. Any animals? Not catch them sitting on the sand up there in the house of the rising sun having another pint. Yeah. And they call her the Bamba because they're playing cricket over there on the green. Oh, yes. And the Bamba's coming in the bat. Ooh, missed it. Out. Out for a ducky. Oh, there you go. Next man in. My name is Jockey Face Jack. Manfred Manbo doing the bowling. Oh, oh, hit him where it hurts. Yeah. Chris Montez says, the more I see you, Squish, the more I like you. Oh, yeah. But there's something in the air, Thunderclap Newman. Yeah, it's that big pit chimney over there by it's belching out the smoke. Yeah, something in the air with Thunderclap Newman and Squish. And what about in the local dance hall? Twist and shout with Brian Poole and the Tremolos. Are you going to do the twist? Twisting and shouting, twisting and shouting. What about Tim Harden? He didn't get a mention very often. Well, he was a Harden. Yeah, he was a Harden, was Tim. He tried to hang on to a dream. Yeah. You know what happened? The pointer snapped. Tell me another. Tell me another. Oh. And no surfing for the traffic. No. And no sitting sandy on the beach. No. They want to sit on a seat. Yeah, but it's damp and wet. Should have put down the paper, son. That'll teach them. Oh. And what about that couple in the doorway over there? Oh, the game of love. Wayne Fontana and his mindbender. Oh. And you see them, yeah, doing the game of love. Oh, boom. And what about one fine day when the sun didn't come out, but it was still a fine day with the shift-ons, all the girls with the shift-on dresses on, yeah? Well, in the 60s, and what about Sunshine Girl with Herman's Hermits? Well, she looks a nice Sunshine Girl, but a pity about Herman's Hermits. They're all hiding away because they're all hermits. But what about when you do meet the lady and you go up, up and away with the Johnny Man singers? Oh, yeah, she says, come take a ride in my balloon. Yeah, up, up and away in my beautiful balloon. Up and away in my beautiful balloon. Yeah, and that was Squish doing the uplifting songs from the 60s. Now we got this one. This one is the 60s album with the Red Devil. Yeah. And I'm going to read them to you now with Squish. Are you going to give anybody else a go? Yeah. Somebody else a go. Yeah. Well, you do another one and we'll see. The Herd from the Underworld. Ah, yes, it's old MacDonald. Somebody left his gate open and the cows have got out onto the road. The Herd. Come from Underworld Farm, yeah. The Mersey Beach, I think of you. Because they're playing a little radio on here. But I think of you, I think of you, I think of you. And the pretty things don't bring me down. Whoops, I'm falling down by myself. Whoops, falling down. Don't bring me down. I'm a pretty thing, yeah. And what about Millie, my boy lollipop? Your boy lollipop. See, can you hold him? I can, look. There he is. My boy lollipop, bum bum. And make my heart go bumpy bum, bumpy dum. And what about Wayne Fontana and the Mind Benders? What? Not again. Open that doorway playing a game of love. Ah. Give her a great big kiss. Kiss her goodbye. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Steam. I can see the steam coming from them from here. Ah, sorry, it's the local laundry. Yeah. Nah, 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 nah. Here, here. Kiss him goodbye. Ah, now she's kissing him goodbye now. That's the last we'll see of them. I hope. Yeah. The trogs with the wild thing. Well, Squish is the wild thing, aren't you? Yeah. I do the wild thing, you know. Yeah. Well, what about the Spencer Davis group? I'm a man. Yeah, let's have a look. Aye, that's right. I think you would pass as a man, William. I think you might just get past the test. Really? Hmm. I tell you, I've been a man for 76. What did you do in 76? What about Dave D, Dorsey, Bicky, Mick, and Titch and William? Why did the legend of Xanadu? Where Xanadu? I don't know. We left it in Spain or somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. Xanadu, do. What about the Merseys? Kind of half of the Mersey beach. Had a little bit of sorrow when they were breaking away, and they never broke back. Nah, not got back to the former glory, not. The Mindbenders, a groovy kind of love. Well, that's them two were standing in the doorway, got a groovy kind of love. Yeah, she had her short pants on, we seen her hot legs, and he wasn't a Neanderthal man. I couldn't see his face for hair, hair down to his bottom. Yeah, he wasn't a Neanderthal man. Yeah. And what about the new vaudeville band? Keep looking up at the clock, and it's about to strike. Ding, ding, ding. Winchester Cathedral. And what about Dave D, Dorsey, Big Mick, and Titch, and William, and Squish? Bend it. Ah. Squeeze it. Bend it. Ah. What about Wayne Fontana? Now we're getting to know that lady's name. Pamela. Ah, so good you got to say it twice, yeah. And what about the Mersey Beach? Wishing and hoping? Not again. Do you want to split up and do another song? What about the pretty things and honey I need? I need another jar of honey as well. You go down to the shop and get one. What about the trogs? I can't control myself. That's why I've got a dog leash on. Ah, I keep going around biting everybody. Ah. And what about the herd when they escaped from the field? I don't want our loving to die. He's a loving bull. Woolly bully. Yeah. And what about David D. Josie making touch with Zabadak? I picked that up on one of the foreign tours as well. Probably to Spain, yeah. And what about the pretty things with Rosalind? Oh, that's a name. I see. Trogs with a girl like you and a squish like you. Right, it's called. Right. Who can we trust? How can we trust? How about Pugs and Kitties? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do one? And you can do two, just like him. What about the Love Box? Volume 4. Right, are you ready? Hi, my name is Long John Baldry. I measured 7'6". Let the heartaches begin. I wonder why Long John Baldry's heart aches begin. That's because he's much taller, so his heart is bound to be much higher than other people's heart. And there's Pugs and Kisses' heart. Yeah, and you've got to stretch up to kiss him. Yeah, what about the paper doll? Something here in me heart keeps it telling me no. It's that man on the radio show. No, 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 no. What about Sandy Shaw? Long live love. Well, give us some Pugs and Kisses, and it might last longer. And what about Petunia Clark? I couldn't live without your love. Nah, that's why I bring me heart to you. Hugs and kisses. And what about the Searchers? Goodbye, my love, goodbye. On the love box. Ivy League, it's funny how love can be, you know. Yeah, funny how love can be when somebody turns out to be a pug. Yeah, uh, uh, gets plenty kisses, mind, yeah. And Lena Martell, one day at a time. Oh, yes, never rush those days. Well, I've sat there and plays a Wednesday, yeah. And what about the Kings? Stop your sobbing. Have you been crying? You should see England lying. When the England team get beat, it's like crying. Tremolo's silence is golden. Yeah, it's golden for me too. So I'm just waiting. I'm golden, some people say. Yeah, I'm a bit of golden. Overlanders with Michelle. Yeah, she's my belle. Yeah, bum bum. Mark went that go away, little girl. Where's that little girl? Oh, that baby doll. Oh, yes. And what about a loving spoonful? A daydream. Lying on the beach, probably. Yeah. What are you dreaming about, loving spoonful? A kinks. Laura. I went to a club. Yeah. Thought it was a girl. And then looked again and thought it was a man. No, no, no. And it wasn't, it was a pug. Sandy Shaw, girl don't come. No, a man came in place of her. Took Sandy Shaw away in his big car. The tremolo, suddenly you love me, and then you give me a pug and a kiss. Wow. Love box 4. Yes, that was Love Box 4. Let's have a bit of Motown. Detroit. We still got Pugs and Kisses. Would you rather do another one? Yeah, rather do another one. Righto, do Blue Penguin then. Blue Penguin. I heard it through the grapevine. Marvin Gaye. Did you hear it through the grapevine? Nah. Was it plum, I thought? Was it the plum vine? Could have been. Could have been a plumber, yeah. I'm gonna make you love me. Diana Ross and the Supremes and the Temptations. No, what happened there? Somebody got tempted. Yeah, it was Diana Ross. And what about My Sherry Moore? Stevie Wonder, you know, Stevie Wonder. There he is, sitting in Wonderland. This old heart of mine is weak for use. The Isley Brothers. And, of course, Blue Penguin. Yeah. Well, I'll pick a plum for my rose. Marvin Gaye. Pick me. Pick me, he says. I'll pick a rose for my rose. No matter what sign you are, Diana Ross and the Supremes, if you're the sign of a blue penguin, That's okay with me. And I am in a different world. The four tops, yeah, I'm in a different world as well. I don't know what to call it. The moon, I think I keep spinning round. Yeah. Dancing in the street with Martha and the Vangelis. Dancing in the street. Everybody dancing, dancing in the street. Dancing in the street. Dancing in the street. Oops, I fell down. For once in my life, Stevie Wonder started dancing in the street. Yes, he did. He started dancing in the street. Nobody seen him. Ah, somebody lying over there in wonder. You're all I need to get by. Marvin Gaye and Tommy Terrell. They need each other to get by. Nearest nearby, please. Yeah. And get ready for the temptations. Oh, yes. Are you getting ready? Yeah, we're getting ready. What about Stopper on Site SOS? SOS. Yes. Stop on the Star. Edwin Starr. Love Child, Diana Ross and the Supreme. I told you somebody was getting busy. Yeah. Diana Ross's Love Child there. Behind the painted spire with the Isley Brothers. Ah, they didn't paint me and naturally come like this. Oh, I see. It's not paint. No, it's not. But what if I am a road runner? Junior Walker and the All Stars? A road runner? I'd be some kind of a duck, wouldn't I? Yeah. Ah, Junior Walker and all the stars. Well, I'll just have a little look up at them. Attraction Me Tears, yeah, Smokey Robinson, and the Miracles. Yeah. Well, that was great. And I've had 3 guests on doing. Would you like to do one, Tracker? Yeah, I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one now. Oh, I'm going to do Heartbreakers. Oh, that'll break the heart. Jimmy Ruffin, what becomes of the broken-hearted? Why ask me? Oh, I know what becomes of the broken-hearted. They buy a tube of super glue and they stick it together again. Yeah. Hey, that's great. Mm-hmm. And what about Timmy Euro? Does it hurt? Oh, yeah. Hurts very much, yeah. One of those old hearty transplants. Yeah. And Gloria Gaynor, he's out of my life. I'm tracking her. I'm going to track her down. I'm tracking her. And what about Ellie Holman? Hey there, lonely girl. I'm a dog, actually. I'm a real dog. Oh, I'm a lonely dog. I'm a lonely dog. I'm a real dog. I'm a lonely dog. It cascades rhythm of the rain. Listen to the rhythm of the pouring rain. Oh, it's not raining now, though. Dave Berry with the crying game. Oh, that's where the water's coming from. Dave Berry sitting up there. It's coming pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Yeah, he's on the crying game. And what about the Platters? They say he's just pretending. He's the great pretender. Oh, yes. And Etta James, all I could do was cry. She's crying as well. No wonder we're getting constant teardrops coming down. Yeah. And the Lantern Imperials, they hurt so bad, that's why they're crying. Gladys Knight and the Pips, a letter full of tears. Yes, she did write a letter, but nobody can read it. It's soaking wet. It's full of tears. And all her inks got smudged, yeah. Baby Arnold with the first cut is the deepest. Yeah, I can see. And what about Wilson Pickett? It's too late. I think it is. Look, I'm just looking at the clock. Yes, it's going to be difficult. And Jose Feliciano, she's Sarah. Hmm. Was her name really Sarah or Sarah? Hmm. The boys gave up your guns. I haven't brought mine with us, but I'm giving it up already. The time is what kind of fool? I'm a dog fool. And now, sadly, it's over. Roy Orbison will sing, "It's over." So there you are. There's the Heartbreakers there. I done them with Tracker. Yeah. A Blue Penguin did some. Yeah. Pugs and Kisses. Oh, yes. And Squish. And there he is. Squish, 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 squish. Well, that's all for today. So thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.